Actually, just a brief background on how it all started. When Tito Deo pitched to me back then with sila Carl, Dreamscape, dito pa sa tabi natin sa harap. And then slowly came up with me being the father, his two boys. So, okay, yeah. And then you're gonna be a politician, you're gonna rise up from the ranks, and you're gonna become vice president or president. We don't know where it's going. It's like, talaga lang ha? Sabi niya, I think you are of age. So tumawa pa ako, I chuckled. Sabi ko, ay, kung trip niyo, kung sa tingin niyo kaya maging presidente ng Pilipinas, why not? So I think that's one of the reasons why I said yes to it. And plus the fact na he's not all good, he's great. He starts really dark. And then of course, through the course of time and the story, makikita mo talaga yung pag-change ng heart niya. That's why I really brought it to the darkest side for him to have more redemption towards the middle and the end.
Exciting! At makikita natin yan as we watch Pamilya Sagrado starting
June 17.
Oh my
8:45
goodness,
PM.
ang dami na, ang lapit na! Ilang linggo na lang. Kuya EJ,
Hi!
magkasama tayo sa ating
I know.
Nagulat ka ba?
I know. MJ, natuwa ako dahil remember December, you were rooting for him to win the best actor.
Yes!
And it happened a couple of nights ago. I saw your, talagang, he was your bet to become the best actor.
Oo,
It
iba
happened.
Parang times 4 yung pinakita niya doon eh. Pinagpapawisan tuloy siya.
Everyone is...
Oo.
Are you ready, Papa P, with the first few questions?
Simulan na natin.
Yeah, I was born, I was ready.
Ayun na nga.
Okay. Siyempre, the first question will come from the diva that we love. Ayan, Alwin Ignacio. There's your mic, Alwin.
Alwin, good afternoon. Thanks for making it.
Pero, Papa P, familiar naman si Alwin na.
Siyempre naman.
Hello. Hi, Piolo. Doing this character, hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip to accept it because, we are so used to you being like a romantic lead,
Correct.
being pampakilig, and now you're corrupt, being given money and all.
I think that's the fun part of being an actor. You get to portray different characters, wear different hats, and do different stories. I guess, hindi po ako magbubuhat ng bangko, pero I guess that's one of the reasons why I stay long in this business because I always try to diversify and do roles na alam ko hindi ko nagagawa and will really get me out of my comfort zone and will challenge me as an artist. Thinking if this would affect me, my career, or me as a romantic lead, it's an opportunity and an obligation at the same time for us actors to take on different characters that would not simply make people think or feel that you shouldn't do it. It's not you. So I always want to think out of the box. So when this was offered to me, I didn't think twice. Even with Flower of Evil, the other character is also bad.
Ayaw.
Gusto mo lang talagang pagandahin, pati ikaw may excite. And I'm always a student. I always like learning something new, doing something new.
At this point in time of your life, what do you hold really dear and consider as sacred?
My family, of course. First of all, kasama yung anak ko, kasama mami ko, my siblings, everyone related to me. That's sacred. And everything comes from that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alwin, from what you saw, ano mga favorite scenes mo na with
So far,
Oh,
not the
so
first
far.
one.
From the
So far.
compressed two parts.
Nung binuksan na ba yung tikoy, tapos natulakang may datong sa loob.
And yeah, I remember because the director even said, I don't try to grin or laugh or do anything because parang given na dapat yung reaction mo bilang crooked ka eh. I just give a straight face. I mean, you don't have to be like that to be funny when you're a crook,
And then, how did you establish the dynamics na alam mo talagang may takot yung character ni Gray sa'yo? Did you talk about that?
It was a built-in chemistry with my son, and he would tell me whenever he's at home at the mansion with me and my lead, he gets intimidated by us, and it was also for him to draw that kind of fear so that he could work on that. And it was really, he could see it. I could feel he was really scared, and he would even have a hard time approaching me before. And then when we were after that, after the first cycle, okay na kami nag-warm up na.
So
But
it worked.
It really worked. It really did, yeah.
Parang ang hirap mo maging dad.
You can ask him later. Nasaktan ko siya. I mean, for him to get into a scene, wala eh. That's the only way. And out of respect for the craft and work, I think you have to bring each other there. And, he has my respect for being a sport and being a true player.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Alwin.
Alam mo, Kuya EJ,
Go ahead, MJ.
I don't know who to commend, but ang ganda ng casting nung Mylene Dizon and Piolo Pascual.
Grabe si Mylene, on point, no?
Grabe!
Ibang klase si Mylene.
Iba
First
yung,
time.
yung nuances niya.
Ang laki pa niyan. Ang laki. Napaka-complex ng character ni Mylene. Panonoorin mo talaga siya. May director, direct Lau Fajardo, after a scene is done, bababad pa yan kay Mylene. And Mylene would like give different reactions for a minute.
Who chose that? Na kayong dalawa yung mag-asawa.
Dito Deo, she was always
Ang
the
galing.
first choice.
That was the perfect casting.
It's the first time for us to work together too after like in the 90s.
Ang galing nung Mylene Piolo. Abangan niyo po yan sa mga nanonood ngayon.
Oo.
Watch out for that. Okay.
Alright.
Next.
Okay, another question from, of course, from Daily Tribune and Alex Brosas. Malay pa kuha yung microphone, please. Thank you, Alvin. Paano tayo pag ganun tayo? So,
Okay. Piolo, I think you are apolitical. That's how I read you. Is my reading true or correct?
I've always been growing up, and even my mom would always tell me not to involve myself in politics. But I made a stand during the last national election because I had to for myself. So I can be apolitical at times, but there are choices and chances and opportunities when you can show your heart and your patriotism to your country.
Being apolitical, does it defeat your notion about politics?
I'm pretty open.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean, I'm an actor. So, wala akong jaded area about politics. I study, I observe, and I really dig deep.
I think your character is full of greed. What exactly is your character greedy about? Money, fame, power?
All of the above.
Talaga?
Opo.
If you were to choose from all of the above choices, which will you choose?
As a character, for the character of Pamilya Sagrado, he'd choose power. Power can encompass everything.
As an actor of late, you were winning awards left and right. What remains unfulfilled?
These are all just blessings that you don't expect. You don't ask for these, and then it comes along. You know, you take it for what it is, and you accept it, and you carry on, and you move on. You don't dwell because every day is a new day. And as always, that's what they say, you're only as good as your last project. So, diba? Salamat po, and then move on, trabaho ulit. Ganun lang po.
For my last question, ano yung hindi na ituro sa'yo ng iyong character?
Ano ang hindi na ituro sa akin ng character ko? Maganda kasi yung journey niya to, Alex eh. Nagja-journey pa rin siya eh. Ang ganda ng mga realizations, ng mga learnings ng character ni Rafael Sagrado. So I don't think we're gonna leave any stones unturned for him. For me to feel empathy for him. Kailangan kong pagdaanan yung buong journey na yun. So pinagdadaanan ko pa, so nawala pa.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Alex, without spoiling naman, what's your favorite scene sa napanood mo na compressed 2 episodes?
Yung he is about to talk to Gray. Kasi parang yung father-son dynamics is already there. Parang all fathers can and will relate to that. And that's something very Pinoy.
Thank you, Alex.
Saka dito sa serye na to, napansin ko, I don't know if it's just me, pero parang mas hindi pilit na tatay ka.
Ito nga eh, nabudol ako eh.
Bakit?
Cute. Share. So, pumayag ako, di ba?
Oo.
Kylie Chari, kasama ko sa The Right. Shooting kami buong taon last year, 19 years old lang. Gray Fernandez, they flew him over from New York to be my legitimate son.
Right.
Like, okay, yes, story ko, and this and that. Sabi, magkakaedad daw, marang magkakaedad. Ito na, pagdating ko sa set. When reality set in, sabi ko, mga tropa ko itong mga anak ko eh. Ako nabudol ako ng dreamscape ah. Parang mga kaibigan ko, anak ko. Sabi ko, ganun talaga eh. Wala eh, nandiyan eh. And I have so much fun, being with these kids.
Right.
Ibang klaseng energy yung binibigay nila sa set. That's also one of the reasons why I'm so excited. Because bago, tapos iba yung nakikita mo. So you draw from that.
Ang ganda talaga nung I don't know, yung parang chi or flow ng Mylene, Gray, you.
Dami pupuntahan. Grabe. Yun ang maganda sa soap opera, EJ. Yung series na alam mong dadaanan na lahat ng hirap,
Right.
kasiyahan, milestones, yung mga tragedy, at dadaanan na lahat ng character sa isang istorya. Doon tayo magaling. I mean, ABS for that matter, and Dreamscape.
Eto na nga, na-declare na, this is 2024